Happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most... It's Griezmann! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save.
Absolute chance to finish. And the ball's come loose here. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Griezmann. Got a sight of goal here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Foden. That's Partey. Fabinho. No, that's been intercepted. Foden. Messi. Mount. Oh, didn't catch it right.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Pavard is there, and he can pick it up. Partey. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's an excellent interception. That's a corner kick. Messi attempts a clearance. And here's Griezmann. Rashford! Mount. And it's Ake. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips, and I guess over the period of time we've watched this team together, we have seen the making of this true talent.
Oh, the progress he's made has been very impressive, and now he's created a whole new level of expectation, which I'm pretty sure he's ready for.
In with the challenge. And the counter is on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. Foden. Mount. And it's Rashford. Messi. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now here's the delivery. And that's been levered clear. Partey. Mount. Gets his pass away. Hit into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Defenders on the back foot. Foden. Mbappe couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Fabinho. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's Van Nistelrooy. And here's Griezmann. Looking for the runner. Partey gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And Gabriel Jesus. He's got the shot away! They've scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again then.
Ajax need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Tanganga. And it's Rashford. Llorente floated up and over. And he was alert to it. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Foden for Messi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Foden. Van Nistelrooy. Good spot, he's seen the... And the shot! It's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Messi. Shaw gets across to intercept that. Foden. Gabriel Jesus. Danilo just loves to go forward whenever he can. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's gone down, but oh, they could be caught out here.
The attendance for this match was 71,515.
Rashford. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that's a key interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, it's come loose. Foden. He's a sharp little ball here. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Griezmann. Caught offside that time. Out to the right. Trippier. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. They've managed to get it away. It's their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. Aimed in toward... Heads it! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Lovely ball into space. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Fabinho. Danilo has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Number 9.
He's having a good look here.
Coming on to replace him is number 11.
Griezmann!
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Pavard can get it clear. He's having a go!
Ajax are perhaps lacking a little composure when they need it most. Maybe sheer will can come up with the necessary.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Have their second corner now.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 10. Antoine Griezmann. Coming on the field is number 12.
Goes in for the header!
Youssef
In the
Olsen.
series, gets it clear. Partey.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Not enough accuracy on that pass. Del Piero. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
And Nasiri simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Desperate defending required here. Llorente is there to heave it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Some really good ball movement. Nice interception, well timed. And he's heaved it away. Partey.
4
And it's
added minutes has
Fabinho.
been indicated.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Rashford. And that could set him on his way. There's the hit! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Ajax complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
That's been drilled forward. And the danger is cut out. And that's that. Ajax have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Rashford claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Please grab the tickets
Ajax leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Ajax getting ready to celebrate here, their promotion
Hello,
already
everybody,
sealed,
and welcome
free
to
from the
today's match.
relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, we're on the way.
Well, Frank Lampard will again be very important here, I would think, Peter. He's going to have a multitude of roles to fill, but I suspect he'll be the main creative talent, though.
And no doubt constantly getting on the end of moves he himself instigated. That's his trademark.
Yeah, something he's quickly becoming a master of. Another step in his incredible development, and for me, one of the best finishers of his generation.
2005-06, his first 20-goal season.
Yeah, it was an outstanding feat. He'd go on to repeat many, many a time.
He's in plenty of space here. Gets away from his opponent.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the counter is on. He's got the shot away! Pedri. Now the counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Nice little ball through. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Spread out to the left. Well timed, excellent interception. Could move up a gear here. He's found a way through. Firmly met. He's had a hit! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Defenders on the back foot. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's in on goal. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's got away. Mbappe. Trippier. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Del Piero. Well read, and the danger is averted. Trippier. Oh, they can break here. And it's Trippier. Chooses to go cross-field.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Messi. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Alex Telles. Kimmich has created one goal already. And they can counter here. He's left his man. Poulsen, chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Arch been intercepted. Shot goal! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Del Piero. A real chance to break. Here's a sharp little ball here. Oh, important interception. Pedri. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Del Piero. Mbappe. He is through here. Early ball. It's anyway. In he goes again. And it's hoisted clear. Ajax can counter promptly here. Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now there's a fine ball. It's a pretty loose pass.
There will
Now
be
it's
1
Kimmich.
minute added time.
Can he find the finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Fiddles it through. Trippier in acres of space out wide. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Second period then underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Saliba. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Ajax trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And now the breakaway. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, the shot could be on here. Neuer catches it safely. Van Nistelrooy. Kimmich. And it's Alex Telles. Goalkeeper's ball. He's going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Messi,
71,898.
played out to the right. Alex Telles, who's on a run down the left wing. And that's put paid to a promising move. Out of play for a throw. In it comes. And he's there to clear it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
He's through and all alone! And the shot! Goal! Ajax! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pedri. Messi. Del Piero. Messi. Great position. Big chance! He's scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's gone backwards. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And they can counter here. Trippier. Decent ball. And a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Substitution for Ajax. Number
Ajax
14.
are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Llorente. Coming on the field. Number 4.
Massive leap!
Number 6.
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Van Nistelrooy has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Moved on forwards, and it's Messi. Interesting ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That's been cut out, well played. And the counter is on. He's through here. Van Nistelrooy. He's Van Nistelrooy! Oh, should have put that away. No, that's been intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's played forward. Trippier, you can run onto that.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been
Robust
indicated.
defending and the ball's been lost. Fabinho now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. Forwards and with intent. Oh, perfectly measured that. Yep, it's a corner. Ajax, corner number 2 then. And that will be the final act. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation. We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Ajax getting ready to celebrate here, their promotion
Hello,
already
everybody,
sealed,
and welcome
free
to
from the
today's match.
relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As prolific as they come, Peter, another Dutch predator who has such a desire to be on the end of anything that comes into the box.
Harit. Oh, good read. Fiddles it through. Now it's Harit. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Belts one. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And that interception was most necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
En-Nesyri.
Ziyech really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Great defending, strong and determined. Saliba. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
The referee has given a corner. Great leap! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Tanganga. Harit. Morocco looking to pass their way through. He is through here. Looking to break out here. Llorente. Ajax couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. So what can they make of this? Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And a shot! Oh, What a wonderful stop!
And the Serie simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Morocco, corner number 2 then. Ziyech with the short one. Oh, that's delightful. And the danger is cut out. Now the counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, really good feet. Now it's Harit. Harit cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Nice ball, and he's in here. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Showing great feet there. And it's Boufal. Tanganga, and that's been intercepted, and that has left him in a heap. Harit, it's a pretty loose pass. Chance to break, well seen, saw that coming. And it's Ziyech. He could be in here. En-Nesyri gets flagged offside. Trippier. Header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And now the breakaway. En-Nesyri. Boufal. And here's Ziyech. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Harit. Oh, he's found some space here. Ziyech. Towering header! Away from immediate danger. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Here we go again then. So deadlock still as the second half begins. There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Poulsen, and that's not going to reach. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Van Nistelrooy. It's run loose here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Harit. Ziyech. Llorente. And it's Alex Telles.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ziyech gets it back. Alex Telles. Poulsen. Poor pass that, sloppy. Out to the right, and they can counter here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of it.
550.
Lovely ball into space. Poulsen. Oh, good read. Now it's Poulsen.
This is what good chemistry is all
Chance
about.
with a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Harit. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Ziyech. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Had it! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Chooses to go back. Buffal. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary. En-Nesyri with Ziyech. That's an excellent interception.
Morocco truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
It is a corner, good chance.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 3 coming up. Ziyech goes short. Trippier gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Morocco merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Some really good ball movement.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Fabinho.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Could move up a gear here. In the city. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's had a hit! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Ajax certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of...